Thank you very much, Mr. Minister. Basically, you know this assembly very well, and you know that, of course, it's not going to be the Parliamentary Assembly who can solve these issues. You are talking about big money in the European Union. But I thought that it's very timely, as you said, that we need global response to these problems. And here we have a patrimony. We have 323 members of parliament who are connected to the people, all of them affected. So I thought this was going to be our contribution for the Parliamentary Assembly side, like to make sure that we keep this network of parliamentarians alive, also in moments when we cannot meet in person. We are going to discuss after you've gone a bit, we'll discuss also the ways in which this Parliamentary Assembly can continue to work in these circumstances, because we really want to make sure that parliamentarians are not left behind in this discussion. Governments, of course, have introduced a state of emergencies in many places, and of course we want to make sure that there is also oversight from the parliamentary side. So the patrimony that we have is not in kind, although some of us have also provided with help, as you can see, or the connections that we have. Here I would like to thank publicly also Christian Viganin, who put us in touch with a company in Kazakhstan that helped immediately the Regional Lombardia, but also Romania for sending help to Italy. So, I mean, this is in small what we can do from our side. Some of us had the idea maybe we could send part of our budget, but I don't think this is really our job, what can we do with a small budget of the OSCE Parliamentary Assembly to help symbolically with a couple of respirators. I think that if we are adult and serious, what we have to do is to keep this network of parliamentarians alive, ensure that in their respective countries, they talk to their governments, they talk to their people, there are this connection between executives and people, and keep on pushing on the bottom that these global challenges that we have, and it's not only the sanitary challenge, but we have challenges with climate change, with terrorism, with movement of people. All these challenges have to have global answers. And so this is what we provide. This is our key in small, and I think we need to keep it alive.
If you allow me, Roberto, this is a point that in Italy we discuss a lot, because as you know, for health reasons, also the parliament, Italian parliament cannot have daily work and daily job. There are a lot of, but there was a huge discussion, because I think that in this period that the parliament needs, and they make sacrifice, of course, but they need is a huge signal. The decision of President Sassoli to convene the European Parliament, and there will be also next section, even from remote, from the house, is a signal that we are fighting. We are fighting. We know that the value of liberal democracy is in place, that the tools of liberal democracy are not shaking under this situation. I think it's something that you can show, and you can help a lot to give this message. In this period of sacrifice, we have to think about the recovery, and we start from not just from the patrimony, but from our future, that is democratic institution, the base of our social cohesion. So in this sense, of course, with our member of the parliament that are part of your family, I think that you can give a great signal that we are still thinking about the future, and we are working on it. So thank you very much for what you do, not just for the government relation that, of course, has a different dimension. But the meeting of the parliament in this situation, even complicated, even via web, is a signal of resilience that we are capable to overcome each challenges that we have in front of us.
Thank you. I am unmuted. Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Not only the OSCE Parliamentary Assembly, but what we're trying to do also is to involve other parliamentary assemblies, the Council of Europe, NATO Parliamentary Assembly. What we're not playing here a petty game of, oh, we are better or we're doing more than others. We are really trying to demonstrate that this is the moment when all global institutions.
Allow me, OSCE parliamentary member, you are the best, don't worry.
Yeah, I know you are. So that's the idea, that we encourage all parliamentary multilateral organizations, but also governmental organizations who are international to be strengthened and to work together in a cohesion way. So